2, the Body Beautiful celebration. And this is a monthly celebration for yourself and your body, because it's time beautiful to love yourself and your body again. And as a woman who knew nothing but hate for myself and my body, I found it very difficult to find that peace within, because I actually despised my body, not just hated it, despised it. I loathed it. And I hoped and I prayed every day that I would wake up one morning and I had somehow magically become skinny overnight, that I finally looked the way that I thought I was supposed to look. But unfortunately, that day never came. And so, because that didn't happen, on and off for most of my life, I was constantly trying to lose weight. And I tried really hard to be better, to do better, and to feel better. But I just couldn't do it. And it left me feeling like a failure, and that I was hopeless, that I was never going to be anything other than a fat girl who just could not get her shit together. But when I gave birth to my daughter 6 years ago now, something really shifted deep inside me. And the moment that I held her in my arms was the moment that I made a promise to myself and to her. And I promised that I would love her with everything I had and more. And I promised myself that I would love myself with everything I had and more. I promised myself that I would do whatever it took to love all of me again. And honestly, it has not been an easy road. It's been very bumpy. It's been quite dark and it's been very scary. And I have no idea where that road leads. But I know it is the road that I must take so I can raise the love inside of me and then gift it to my daughter. And it is my mission, the mission that I've chosen to accept here on this earth. It is my purpose, it is my dharma, to fill every woman and girl that I can with the love that I have found, to help you find your love again, so you are then able to raise the love inside of yourself and then gift that to every woman and girl in your life with the love that they deserve. So, on this last day of the month, let's unite to show the world and ourselves that we will no longer allow hatred and loathing to reside in our minds and in our bodies. Because you are a beautiful woman and you deserve so much to love who you are right now. Because there is no when, there is only now. And raising love in ourselves and our girls is not an easy task. And that's because most of us women really just struggle to do this for ourselves. But this is a task that is critical and it's momentous. It's significant and powerful. So if we rally together and show up for each other as best that we can, as much as we can, then we're going to cultivate the love inside of us even more. And that love will be able to filter out of us more freely and into more people, planting a seed into every woman and girl in our life, that they have love inside of them ready to be cultivated at any moment. And we can do this. We must do this. We cannot turn a blind eye to the needs of ourselves. of other women and our girls anymore, because we can do this. We can do this with love and kindness, warmth, compassion, joy, and adventure. So let's connect and join our energies in a body beautiful celebration. Let's promise ourselves and our girls that we are all in this together, that we will become one again, that we don't have to do this alone. Because I'm worth it, and you are definitely worth it, and our girls are worth it. We are all a part of this amazing and beautiful world, and we all have something amazing and beautiful to contribute. But until you make peace with your body, it's probably not going to happen. Because for a lot of women, their worth equals their weight. It's about getting to that number on the scale so you can finally love yourself. It's about having the perfect body, because then and only then can you be truly happy. But that is such a lie. And this lie has been forced upon us by a patriarchal society. So we must stop this lie. And we can do that by realizing we don't need to be a part of that lie anymore. That we have the power to change it by changing ourselves first, by changing how we think about our bodies, by changing how we feel about our bodies, and by allowing ourselves to open ourselves back up to love. So it's time, my beautiful, to reverse that lie and create honesty within yourself by taking an honest look at your beautiful body and appreciating every single part of it. Yes, even all those wobbly bits, and maybe you've got stretch marks and all those other bits that you think you have, but you don't really have, that you may or may not have. Not every body is the same. And if we were all meant to look the same, then we would look the same. So let's question, challenge, confront, and change all of the bullshit lies we have been fed as women. Because you are beautiful. Your body is beautiful as it is right now. And it's time to celebrate your body. Love your body and take care of it so your soul has a dynamic and magnetic vessel that is able to carry it through the rest of its time here on earth. But you get to do it in a way that you want, as long as it feels right for you. You know, if you want to wear makeup every day, then do it. If you want to do your hair every day, nice and fancy and curly and whatever else, then you get to do that. And if you want to dress in a certain way, then you absolutely do get to do that. Within reason, I guess. Not too much nudity. But you don't need permission from anyone anymore to be who you are. You don't need approval from anyone or anything outside of you to tell you that your body is beautiful. You get to do that. You get to decide. It's nobody else's business. And if someone does try to tell you otherwise, you have permission to tell them to fuck off. That it's not okay for them to have an opinion on your body. Your body is your body. It is beautiful in all of its perfections and imperfections. So love the one you have. And let's unite in the name of love. Love for ourselves, for all the other amazing women out there, for our beautiful girls, and our beautiful bodies, allowing us to have such beautiful experiences here on this beautiful earth. So take a few minutes today and just reflect. Reflect on the last month and notice how you've treated yourself and your body. Did you treat yourself with loathing and disgust? Or Did you treat yourself with contempt? Did you treat yourself with inattention? Just whatever, just moving through the day, hardly noticing yourself at all? Or have you actually taken some time to care for yourself and your body and love it in the best way that you know how? This isn't a time to beat yourself up. No more of that. Just simply notice. Then write down 3 or 4 things that you're going to do in the coming month to love and care for yourself and your body. Maybe you'll find a few nourishing recipes so that you can love your body from within. Maybe you finally book in for that massage that you've wanted to go to for so long. Or you could just take a walk with your family out in nature, somewhere beautiful and peaceful and calm. Or just allow yourself an hour or 2 each week to just do nothing. Give yourself a rest. Sloth about on the couch if that's what you feel like doing, and do it without guilt. We guilt ourselves too much when we are taking care of ourselves. And this is another one of those bullshit lies that has been forced upon us as women, that women must at all times be taking care of others. But we don't need to be self-deprecating and martyrs anymore. We are allowed to love ourselves and take care of ourselves. So beautiful. What are you going to do this month to love yourself and your body? I'd love you to share in the comments. Let us know what you're going to do so that we can all connect and unite together with love and kindness. And maybe get some ideas. And if you would love to know how I found peace inside of me again, how I found the love for my body and myself so that I could finally live a life full of love and joy and peace. But it's not all unicorns and rainbows, so just be honest there. But it feels so much better now that I have that love for myself and my body. And most importantly, I'm keeping the promise to myself and my daughter. So if you'd love to know how, then I will welcome you with open arms into the Positively You program. And it's a 6-week holistic program empowering women to love themselves and their bodies again. So you too can rise up and be all that you are meant to be positively you. So use the link attached to this video to find out some more, or you could send me a message via email or messenger. All those details, they're in my bio. All right, beautiful. I will see you soon.